Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, I chose the wrong game. Frick. Damn it.
What game did you choose?
It's versus the Islanders, but I want to play the Devils. So the game that would have happened just before this, we won, but it didn't save, so we lost. And that pretty much gets you up to date. What's going on? So yeah, so you were saying Trevor Daley got the cup from Crosby rather than Pascal Dupuis. Hello?
I am here. I'm listening. But isn't Pascal Dupuis like a bum now?
Well, no, he's not a bum. He had to retire because he had a blood clot. He was Sidney Crosby's best swinger. I sent you the invite, by the way. But he was the favorite to get the cup because he's like a veteran. Like he's old. It's probably his last go around. You know, he's going to retire at the end of the season. But and even his name will be on the cup, but only because he didn't meet any of the requirements. But you're allowed to write down three extra names, I think. So his name will get to be written down. Because you have to play 41 games in the regular season or one game in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and he didn't do either of those. We're facing Sidney Crosby. Sidney Crosby's team is last. Oh, shoot. I meant to put in Markstrom. Damn it.
Do you have anybody else?
No. Well, you can't put an elite winger with Crosby. You know that.
You gotta put like some 84-year-old bum.
Yeah.
Then he becomes a 30-goal scorer.
O'Reilly and Grabner are the guys. Funuff's our leading score. I mean, what's his name? Chara.
Really?
So what were you saying about Trevor Daley?
Yeah, they passed the cup to him first. Crosby did.
Yeah. I think that it was a good choice though. It's like he was saying Crosby. I don't know if you read the article about it. Crosby talked about it and he said Trevor Daley's mom wasn't doing so well, and when they went to like in between series, he went to visit his mom and stuff. Yeah. And you know, obviously, like he wanted to hoist the cup for her, and then he went and broke his foot or something.
Yeah.
So. Oh, he's ready this night.
Crosby said that his mom's dream was to see her son hoist the cup.
Crosby's mom?
No. Trevor Daley's mom always wanted to see her son hoist the cup, and Crosby had that in his mind ever since he heard that, and that was his plan.
Yeah. Which just shows, like, what a class act Crosby is. You know? Oh my god, there's 3 freaking guys on me.
I don't know why so many people hate him, like fans.
Yeah. I imagine the same thing was said about Gretzky. Like, Gretzky needs to pass more, you know? Like, come off it, right?
He needs to pass more.
Yeah, so they were talking about that on the Steve Dangle podcast. That they remember reading that when they were kids. Or like yeah, just absurd kind of comments like that. Their team is decent, they just need a goaltender real bad. They have Eric Grubauer. I don't know if they're playing their backup against us though. Oh no. Big save. Dangled.
What? Goofball McGundy over here.
Oh, they saw right through my plan.
They did, but it's gonna work out.
Oh. Wow, that one was nice.
How do you shoot it high of the net when you're like 2 feet in front of it? gotta be erased. I'm pretty freaking on everything. Wow, good
Got a
deflection.
stick on it. The one line that has a righty on the right side, I needed a lefty. I just got demolished. What? There was icing.
No, it didn't. It didn't cross the line before he actually got to it. It wasn't for nothing, my good friend. It wasn't for nothing.
Or do that.
Oh, what?
You got off the
awesome.
pick and just did a little shovel. Not even a shovel, just a tap in.
Oh, yeah, just pull her up there.
Oh, Ryder.
Boys. We had a, that was unreal. Off of a non-icing call, and we turned it into that.
Yeah. Ryder just showing some frustration. Playing his former team.
Yeah, that's like weird just how that all happened, because I mean you had like a play that should have really been called icing.
Yeah.
Right? But oh yeah.
Let's go. That's not the celly I wanted to do. Man, I like the fourth line.
They are good, eh?
Yeah. I might want to move Chimera onto the third and then have Morrow on the fourth, because I'm not very fond of Morrow.
Yeah, he's just a slow goon, really.
Well, he actually doesn't feel slow. I just don't like him.
Oh, Grubauer?
Yeah, I said that.
Or they're playing their backup. Sorry, I'm a goon.
Yeah,
they must be playing their backup.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're playing their backup against us. We are 3-3, so I meant to play our backup, but
instead of being 4-2, which we were, we are now 3-3. Digressing.
It's actually a huge difference, though. Like, you go from being 500 to 2 games above. Like, you know?
Yeah, it's like 500. But
well, not even 2 games above, but like 2 wins, 1 loss kind of ratio. A 2-1 ratio.
Like 7.
Sidney Crosby, assistant captain. That play was nice.
Who's the captain then?
And they don't do captains, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot that freaking.
Their other goalie is Kari Ramo.
But didn't we see somebody have captaincy? Oh, that was our Boston one.
Yeah.
Kari Ramo is their starter?
I'm guessing.
Well, he's probably no better than Philip Grubauer. Like,
no,
they're
probably
both,
not.
like...
And they have Rafael Diaz. They need to hit free agency up.
Get Crosby some washed up old bum.
Well, they could use Marty Brodeur.
I forgot. The Devils re-signed the Butte.
Oh, taking you out.
I just saw like everybody go flying there. That puck out, boys. Don Cherry would be proud. But Don Cherry did have a point. He said that the team that ices the puck more is a team that's obviously not, the team that's losing, or the game is not going their way.
Wow. Why wouldn't I shoot? Why would I take a penalty? That just was ice till, oh my gosh, on steroids. You steal a goal from me, and then you give me a penalty. Surprised they didn't give me a double minor. One for slashing and then a trip afterwards.
And kick him out of the game on top of that.
Yeah. For arguing the call.
Steroids. That's hilarious. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 10 minutes.
And did I ever get up slow after that?
You were swearing at the referee, probably, and...
Oh, shocker. What the frickin' frick, ref?
You do see, like, they don't swear, but when you score a goal or, like, something happens and the guy just looks up at the sky and it's just like, like F and...
Yeah. It looks like they're just saying, fudge, right?
Yeah. What are they showing that highlight for? That was helpful.
Yeah.
Did you see the same highlight I did?
I saw a goalie making a save and then the puck hitting the post. It was our goalie.
Yeah, but like their freaking shot was like a backhand from below the goal.
I watched it from the aerial view.
But like the shot was like from behind the goal line when he took the backhand.
Oh, really?
And hit the post.
I missed I missed that. I wasn't fully watching.
Okay, let's do some here, boys. This is kind of goofy. This is goofy. Wow. Talk about a
Crosby gonna get demolished? No. Chara, stop, buddy. Oh my god, I had to stop Chara. I was like, dude, you will get suspended forever if you give this guy a conky.
Don't do it, Chara. Just don't do it.
Oh,
baby. We have a good defensive core. Like they all pinch in a lot. Like remember that goon, freaking Chara, just a huge goon. You can't do that. That's freaking 2 minutes.
Oh my god, goalie with the freaking headbutt. I looked at number 32 and I was like, is that John Scott? He looked like a giant and he was just floating at the ringette line on our our blue line.
It was Daniel Winnick, apparently.
Yeah.
They have Tyler Johnson on top of Sidney Crosby. Get out of here.
Yeah, suck it, Grabowski. Go back to Toronto. Or worse than that, go back to frickin' Montreal. Boys, let's freaking get the power play going.
Can we, get something going here, gentlemen? We're probably not even on umbrella. Oh, we are. Oh, slap pass.
Yeah, give it up. Oh my goodness gracious, ref. Thank you very much. We're getting bullied out here, ref. Look at us. Lucky doesn't have a concussion. I was kind of worried about that. I had one today because I was playing and I got a massive headache and stuff. And it's because I got picked a couple times and it was a hard pick. You know what I mean? I'm
all the physical contact going on.
Yeah.
There, eh?
Playing this on the street. Heads up. Nice. 3-on-0. Oh my gosh. Corey Perry, what are you doing?
What was he doing? This goon.
Corey Perry with the burst of speed. Where did that come from? Oh, Chara, going to the net.
Like Ryan O'Reilly, Sidney Crosby, like, oh, get out of here, bud.
You're sliding all the way into the corner. Oh, suck it, goalie. Get out of here with that trying to draw a penalty crap. Luckily, EA hasn't turned on the ice tilt yet. Wow.
Buddy, just trying to say something that'll curse us. Nothing's better than that video where I'm just like, they're gonna score. Why would you say that? You, what the frick? And then I'm just like laughing and, or no, shut your mouth, Scott.
Shut your face, Scott.
And then frickin',
you started laughing, and I was like, why are you laughing? Are you a crazy person?
Well, you said that like after they scored, right? I was just laughing, and then they scored, and I just couldn't stop laughing because I knew they were going to. And then you're just like, are you a crazy person? Good period. We're doing good.
Yeah.
I think.
We got shots all in the slot. Like it's just a straight line down the middle of where our shots are. So let's try to get the shots from the outsides now too.
Try to shoot from the corners and catch the goalie off guard here, boys.
Yeah.
Shoot from those corners, and he'll go into his two-pad stack on the post or whatever. And
his two-pad standing stack. He'll stack the pads standing up, boys, and we'll have him. Nice.
I don't know what you call that. Like, frick, what is that called? It's like a stack of the pads or something. I don't know.
No, stacking the pads is good. Oh, suck it, Crosby. Frickin' Marty St. Louis been in the league long enough to get away with that. But Giordano with the muscles.
I think that guy friggin' had his stick broken before.
He was sawing it up.
Friggin' guy just...
Oh, great job, intern.
Grabner, frickin'...
Can we get the interns at the AHL game and give the pros the slots for the NHL?
Can we get somebody that knows how to use a camera, or...
Did you go to camera school, or... Oh, money! Wow! It is Diaz, and I am Lapierre.
Maxime.
I'm not Ian, I'm Max. My bad. Lapierre, not Lapierre.
Ian Lapierre hasn't played in like years.
Yeah.
He took a puck off the frickin' head.
Oh my god. Did you try to change the defense?
No, I didn't do anything. I haven't told...
Both of them were like, let's go for a line change. Oh my god. Yeah, make that one look nice. It was fucking 4 feet wide. Alright, boys. We gotta turn it up. It's the third period. Only 1 goal lead here. Let's get another one. I guess we should kill the penalty first, but... I'm not a very good coach, eh? Let's frickin' score here, boys. Win this draw clean. Nice. Oh, I got it through.
Well, that's a start, eh?
Yeah. Nice. Yes, got that yellow off the ice. Oh, this one's
got
in.
That frickin' goon off the ice.
Got that frickin' goon off the frickin' ice.
Like, here we fight. Somebody get this yellow guy off the ice. Like, he doesn't even know what he's doing over here. Boys, let's go.
Oh, And I injure his best player.
Oh, Corey Perry, the dangler.
Oh,
Like, am I gonna get on the ice here, or
there you go.
frickin' Datsuk never changes? Like, give me a break. I know how Nick Bonino.
Oh, tip, played out. Here we go. Wheels, boys, wheels. Get those wheels going.
We never cover the puck, eh?
Never.
Oh,
We get the best, like all the best centers in the league for face-offs, and then never take face-offs. What are you doing?
We could take so many more face-offs with the good team we have, but we always never choose to. Like, what's the point of having good face-off guys? No, can't have that guy. He's a 79 on face-offs. He doesn't cut the 80 mark. Nope, no good. Off the team.
Oh, had to jump over me there. Oh, the spinorama. Oh my God, I had to hold up there. Get out of here, Brandon Prost. That one was a little mean. I jumped off my feet. This gets deflected too. Man, that could have been bad. Look at this. Watch him go to make the glove save, and it gets tipped into his chest. Wow, if he tipped it down, that would have been a really nice goal. Oh, Buddy's not playing. Frick. Oh, gets the face off. Little toe drizzle. Oh!
Yeah, you're just... Alright, let's go. I'm ready to win.
This game is crucial. Puts us above 500.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that. Like,
you can't do that.
Get
Crosby.
Crosby.
Frickin' Bud just lifts. This friggin' comes down with the two hands. You know how it really happened. He came down with the frickin' hatchet and just tore that twig apart.
Just friggin' the hacksaw and just... Like, what's that, boys? Like, you can't be friggin'... Can we get, like, some new sticks, or what? Like...
Oh, Chara's feeling some wheels. No, just kidding. Yeah? Over? Let's curl. Oh, find him. Yeah, enough! Oh. I would have rather you had that puck, but I'm not going to complain, right?
Well, you had the exact same scoring chance regardless. Yeah, bang it in! You can't do that! Like, give me a break here, freaking goons. It's like basketball. They're just like, boys, let's just foul, send the guy to the line, they'll miss them, and then we'll score.
Oh my goodness, give him a 4.
Like, frick,
you try to lash off your face.
That's to get the stick broken in half. Next shit's on the ice, get the freaking high stick and let's go.
Your mic, fix the mic.
Okay.
It's not plugged in or something. Talk? Oh, great. Oh. Buddy's... Where's Buddy?
Hi.
There we go. Buddy's here. Oh, Grubauer thinks he can play the puck. Get out of here. I'm putting it in. Oh, get off of me.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yeah. What are you, like Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. That's more like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But you sounded like Sylvester Stallone. It's like, buddy, take it easy on the friggin'...
I just try to swallow my tongue as I speak. We're 0 for 3 on the power play. That is not acceptable. Not acceptable.
That's unacceptable. Fire them. Fire all of them.
Can we get a guy who's under 30?
Can we, like, get somebody that's not, like, old and like, just
for
horrible?
Christ's sakes. Like... Perry, are you losing your damn mind?
Yeah, turn 30 and that's what happens, I guess. Eh?
Yeah. Let's just frickin' snipe high glove. Frick, I'm over it.
You frickin' cheeser. You.
I didn't even think it was gonna go in. I gotta be honest. I actually didn't think I was gonna cheese.
Okay? Frick this game. Frick trying to be fair. Let's just score.
Frick trying to be realistic. Here we go.
That's actually like how did you even score? Like,
Suck
and then
it,
eat
Grubauer.
goalie.
Like, Grubauer's been, like, best goalie in the entire NHL. You give him a straight wrister from like, 40 feet out, and he's just like, oh, crap. I don't know that.
No consistency.
Oh, the standing 2-pad stack. Oh, Benino. Oh! Benino!
I was trying to get all the forwards and assists.
No, Benino needs the goal. Here we go, another try. Screw Benino.
This goon. Unfreaking believable. Just unbelievable. Like, what is that?
I actually feel bad now. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure about the time on the clock.
Zdeno Chara, this like big goon over here. Well, this is more like it, boys.
Yeah. Well, Mike Smith got a freaking shutout before.
Well,
before he got
Markstrom
pulled
gets
in our makeup game.
Well, wait, did Mike Smith play this game?
Yeah, he did.
Shout out, boys.
Yeah, but he was supposed to have a shutout versus the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah, he was. The Zdeno Chara, like, we're getting a lot of points from our defense now, eh? This is like the opposite of like NHL 16 where we were just getting we work it down low too.
Yeah, we do.
Anyway. Although wait, to be fair, Chara could have had 2 assists on the Corey Perry goal and the empty netter. So
no, Giordano had an assist on the empty netter.
Really?
Yep.
Chara had an assist on the first goal and the second goal.
Yeah. Do you remember when we played? I don't remember who it was, but we had Shea Weber. Remember our defense led the team in scoring?
I forget now, to be honest.
I don't remember who was on the team, but I remember Shea Weber was there.
But I think he just freaking like ripped bombs, or did he get a lot of assists? Or goals?
No, it was goals. We scored all our goals from the point.
Like I remember just like one time blast it from the point, like just unleash the gun.
Yeah.
The cannon.
They played all their lines too.
Dude. Pittsburgh, baby. Malkin's kind of a good guy, I guess, in a way too, because he was just like, he was talking about after he got interviewed, and he's like, it's happy and stuff, and it's like just one of the hardest things to win in sports, and he's like, it's tough, You look at San Jose, they haven't won in 25 years, and he's like, so it kind of is tough.
Yeah. Who's your prediction to make the Stanley Cup final next year? You're way too early prediction. My prediction is we're gonna have San Jose versus the Pittsburgh Penguins. And it's going to be the reverse of when Pittsburgh won their first cup.
And you think San Jose is going to win?
I think San Jose is going to win. They're going to win it in 7.
I don't know. Does Joe Thornton have another good year like that in him?
Well, he can play a third-line role at center.
Well, he can just get buried in the lineup, and then other good players can play.
Exactly. And then, who are your first 2 centers? Pavelski and Couture.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Have another good year without Thornton.
I think that was the problem though. Is they were really good because their first line was really good, right? But they needed that depth scoring. Pittsburgh had Crosby on the first line, Malkin on the second line, Kessel on the third line. Kessel led the league in scoring on the third line. Crosby was like 3 points behind, I think. Whereas, what if the lines were Joe Thornton first line, Pavelski second line, Couture third line?
But I think Pavelski's not going to be as good of a goal scorer, though.
At center?
Without Joe Thornton playing on his line.
That's a good point.
I think they said, Joe Pavelski had, 150, Thornton assists on like a ridiculous percentage of Joe Pavelski's goals.
Wow. So who played third line center?
Well, it was probably.
Oh, never mind. It was Marleau. Marleau played second line, and Couture played third line.
But then they end up changing. I think they changed that even too.
They would have had to, yeah.
And I think they had Marleau with Couture on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Hurdle. Pavelski,
Hurdle played left wing with Thornton and
Pavelski. And then they had that Carlson guy playing with Couture and Marleau.
Yeah.
And then they had Nieto and who's that Donskoy guy?
Yeah.
And
with
then the
Couture.
other guy was like Joe Ward, I guess.
Yeah, Ward played, and they also had Carlson. So their wingers would have been Ward, Carlson, Nieto, and Donskoy. Those were their wingers for the second and third line. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Who are good, but you almost need another goal scorer there. Right?
Well, they don't, right? They don't. I mean...
Or you need somebody to play better than they are, like Rust or Sheary.
Well, I mean, in the finals, their top guys just didn't get it done.
Yeah. But did Pittsburgh's? Crosby didn't have a point until the last game.
He had 4 assists in 6 games.
Oh, did he? Oh, he didn't have a goal. They always confuse me with that stuff.
Well, yeah, I know they do.
So Perry is 29 years old. 36. Like, is there a place I can go? Oh, Benino? He'll be underage. 26. There we go. Zuccarello, 27. I already know these guys are old as...
Everybody's over 25.
Yeah.
We playing another one?
Yeah, let's go. Let's have another one. And then
let's get another one.
The youngest defenseman is going to be 29.
Did you even turn off the capture card?
No, capture card's still going.
Awesome, beauty.
Why is that?
It's funny. It's just gonna be like 2 games.
Oh, well, I was thinking I'd turn it off now and start it again.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a soda pop.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.